Hi, and welcome back. This is Tammy with Cutting Above. I'm going to be showing you today how to use the Gypsy, and by using the template feature on the Gypsy, we are going to actually cut vinyl words for our ribbon, and we'll know that it will fit perfectly on the ribbon because we're going to use the ribbon itself as a template. And I'm going to show you how to do it on the original Cricut. So to get started, here's my Gypsy. I have already basically done the cut the ribbon, and so I have a mat in there that has the ribbon already on it. I'm going to open that mat up as a template though, so you can see it right here, and you can see that when I save projects for my Gypsy that involve the 6x12 mat, I put a 6 in front of it. Now if I went in and I opened that ribbon and I wanted to convert the actual project to a 12x12 mat, I can do that. It's very easy and you will not lose any of your images, so you can do that. But for today I'm going to open this as a template. Now what that means when I open it as a template is it means that there's the ribbon. You can see it, but it's actually like it's almost part of the background of the mat. You cannot highlight it, you cannot maneuver it, you cannot do anything to it. You can add stuff to it in layer, and I'm going to do the word walk from the Pink Journey cartridge, and I can take this walk and I can add it on there, kind of position, make sure that I can get it to the size that I want. I can rotate it so that it will fit, then go back, and then I can increase my size by just clicking on the bubble until I get it to the size that will fit on that ribbon. There we go, right there. Alright, so there's my walk. Now if I wanted to add, say, some words from another cartridge, let's pick Plantin Schoolbook. Then I can go in here and I can put the letter I, so that I can put that I in front of it for I walk. And I can go over here and rotate my I. And so I'm basically just making sure that I cut the right size out, that it's going to fit on my project. Now other ways or other reasons you would use the template feature in the Gypsy would be, say if you are welding words and you want to shadow behind something, maybe a welded word or an image, then you would use it as a template, because when I plug this in to go and actually cut this out, it's not going to cut the ribbon out. It's only going to cut the lettering that I'm adding now. Like that. Okay, so I have the I walk in there, and I'm actually going to move them, now that I know what size I need, up to my top corner, because I don't want to waste any of my vinyl. And rotate that one back. And put that up at the top also. Right there. Alright, now you can still see the ribbon behind it because that is part of the template, but it will not cut that out. I am ready to connect this and cut it in my original Cricut. Alright, for those of you who do have the Gypsy, I highly recommend that you get an easel of some sort. This particular one is just a clear acrylic easel that I actually used in my kitchen for my cookbooks, and I would also use it beside my computer for paperwork and stuff like that. It has a lip in front of it, and it holds my Gypsy well, so that it frees my hands up so that I can actually load my mat easily by putting the mat in. I can go to cut over here because I'm not having to hold the Gypsy in my hands, so I'm able to use my stylus to load while it takes it in. There we go, and so now I'm ready to cut. My settings are at a 4 for vinyl. My blade depth and the blade in the housing is at a 4 also. I am using the standard green blade housing. And then I've slowed my speed down to a 3, but actually that's not going to make any difference because the Gypsy will control my speed. So now I'm going to hit cut. It does ask me to verify my settings, and I did. And I hit OK. So there we go. Cutting out my vinyl words. Okay, now it's all done. Using my tweezer bees, I'm going to pull my letter out and place it on my vinyl, and then my word there we go. Just want to get it started. There we go. Oh, and it's going to be like a spider. And just start laying it down. Now I could have used transfer tape, but for such a small word, I figured I just would be patient with it and lay it down myself. There we go. And you know, I think I'm going to move my eye down a little bit, so I'll peel it off. Thankfully it's forgiving. There we go. My ribbon is done. I walk. Thanks for watching.